Guys, it's Chrissy with Chrissy's Divine Design Tarot, and today we're doing a reading for collective. All right, so we're not doing the tea today, or I might do one later. We'll see. I do have some personal readings to do and whatnot, so let's find out right now what's going on for the collective. Now, any of the zodiac signs can resonate with this, and just keep in mind this is a general reading. If you do want a personal reading, this month is my last month that I'm doing for personal readings, other than the free giveaway contest that I do every month as a way of giving back to the ongoing support from the community. So it gives the community a chance to win a free reading from me worth $100. So if you're interested in that, January 1st is the time to get in for that, and I pick a winner by the 10th. Now, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, of course, if I hadn't already said that. And let's find out what's going on for you today, collective. What? Sudden wealth. Wow. All right. Maybe you're going to the casino. Maybe you're going to go and shake shit up around town and find some lottery tickets or cash one in, and lo and behold, you got some money coming in. And then, of course, now that you have the money, then people are going to see you in high honor, and now you are worth something. No, you were worth this before you had the money. So don't make it feel like that money had anything to do with your worth, okay? People maybe always held you in high honor, okay? Maybe you did military service. It could mean that you are in the justice system. You're there as a public servant to the public. You help the public. Now, that maybe even service to spirit, where you're helping spirit pass spirit's name out, for people to realize, to have that connection with spirit, okay? Poverty. So you, like I was saying, it's not, even when you were in poverty, if you ever were, um, maybe when you didn't have as much money as you do now, for this win, or when this comes in for you, if it hasn't already, you are still worth something here. Okay, it is showing that poverty is ended for you. With that number 10, with 37, 3 plus 7 is 10. So, and we do have 25, which equals 7, and 11 equals 2. So we do have you looking back on perhaps when you were in poverty, and now it might be a little harder. Like, I try to tell people there's pros and cons to everything. And when you manifest money, there's a whole different can of worries that comes along with that. Okay, now you might question your relationships, especially if you fall in love after you win this money. Are they here for the money, or are they here for you? So you need to realize your worth has nothing to do with that money. And it might even be good to keep that under wraps and still live like you have been, as if you haven't won anything. And this may be a warning here, or some type of gift of saying, keep that close lip about the winnings so that people don't treat you differently. Okay, because they will be shooting you up higher, and you're going to have people coming out of the woodwork that feel you owe them something. Just because you have money. Okay, so let's just see what else is coming through. Yeah, thoughts. So somebody might be thinking about you. I feel like you might be thinking about somebody too, and wondering, are they here for the money? If you have already told somebody about winnings, you trust me, it's going to get around like wildfire, and you're going to have everybody knocking on your door wanting a handout. Okay, so thoughts on this. You might be thinking about how people treated you when you were in poverty to how they are treating you now. Okay, and you were always worthy. All right, this may be not happening yet. So this might be a chance for you to understand to keep your mouth shut about these winnings that you're going to have. They're going to be sudden, so it could be a lottery. It could be something that happens. Maybe you decide to start a business and it goes really well. All right. Maybe you win something. Oh, okay. Let's see. Yeah, because there are false people in your vicinity there, in your community. And it's important that these false people don't find out about this because that is who's going to end up showing up for you. They're going to come in and try to take from you. And people have to understand it's not about what you can get from other people, it's what you can give to other people. It's how you treat people in the end that matters, right? Let's see. Yeah, they're going to come in and blow shit up your ass of how high honor you're at. Okay? They're going to try to make, I feel like this is a love bombing. They're going to try to come in with a love con, if you will. Okay? Give me one more, please. Yeah, because they have no money. And you might be wondering, is it because of the money that they want to come in for you? Well, yeah, it looks like that's exactly what this is. So just know that whoever comes in here, that now this can resonate for any of the zodiac signs. Remember to maybe look at your other signs that you have in your natal chart. And if you don't know, you can do it for free and get a natal chart reading about where your moon, rising, sun signs are. If you don't know, and it will kind of tell you about your zodiac sign and some of the things you maybe didn't know about yourself. All right, and that ring true. All right, yeah, there is definitely concern coming through from your ascended masters here with that number 33. So we do have 8. We have 12 that breaks down to 3. So this may be a group of people that are all false. Okay. Um, they want their poverty to end. So that's maybe why they're coming over. You might be thinking, okay, is it because of the money that they're treating me like this because I have the money? And yeah, that's exactly why. And this is going to be coming in for you. So they are concerned about your well being. This is your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, or spirit himself that is coming in to warn you about this. They don't want you to tell too many people about this, or anybody for that matter, because there's always a way of things coming out. People can't seem to keep their mouth shut about things. All right, let's see here about what is your twin mirroring to you. Psychic abilities. So you may be having a conversation with spirit, with your person, even, and they may even have psychic abilities as well. They may be gifted just as much as you are. Some people are gifted in a way that they don't know how they have their gift. They just do right from birth. Um, they don't they don't realize they have an ability, and they may not know what it is until they know. And it's kind of funny that I'm seeing that because eventually they can't deny what's going on in their life and seek to find out what these things mean, right? So let's just see here with the psychic abilities. What else? Oh, there might be a career using these psychic abilities that you have or your person has. This may mean that this is true. You may already be doing these psychic things as a job for yourself. Maybe it's a home business. Maybe you're a tarot reader. Maybe this message is for me. No. Let's just see. You know, right? Okay, so following your passion. So this may have been something you've always been passionate about finding out more. You want to know, you want to know, you want to know, and it's driving you to find out more about psychic abilities. Like for me, I can give you a for instance. Okay, I was always drawn to tarot. I always wanted to know more about tarot. I wanted to know more about ghosts. I wanted to know more about the other side. I always wanted to know more. I got into tarot. I got into astrology. I got into tea leaf reading. I got into palm reading. Oh, and by the way, I did mention in my other, one of my other readings, if you want to know if you are chosen or not, when you put your palms together, if they are lining up with this line right here, and you put them together and they match, that's how you know if you are a chosen one. Okay? So that may help for some people. It's fairly rare to have this. So just know, I've been looking into palmistry. I have read palms before, for my community at one point, and I just thought everybody kind of knew, um, these things, and I didn't realize it was more of a gift than it actually was. Not everybody can read a palm. Not everybody knows what these lines mean. And I kind of learned from somebody that read my palm, and I asked questions because I wanted to know. And I found out a few things. And after that, I was like, I'm in. I want to know. So somebody here is looking at this as a strength. They're brave, they're courage. There's courage here to find these things out about what they're passionate about. And they have that confidence in themselves. And you know why that is that realization of knowing that not everybody can do what you do. Not everybody has this ability and have gone after to find out more about how to do this, or how it's coming to you, just comes. You don't know how you know, you just know, right? So, and that could be that, way of knowing that you have something that you're meant to be doing here regarding these psychic abilities, about learning more about that, getting more into that, learning how to meditate, getting to where you have that experience of a true meditation where you actually connect. Okay, so it's important that, that you see things for what they truly are, and uh, not feel like maybe you don't know. You do know. Okay. So let's just see. And this is for your person too. They're finding their confidence when it comes to this. So, what will help strengthen your bond? Embracing it. Embracing this right here. Embracing what you are meant to be doing. Now, yes, spirituality, I'm sure a lot of people have gone through this as well, where they've lost friends because of what they believe in, of how their life has turned them to God or spirit or whoever you believe in, for whatever your religion is. Okay. Um, Maybe you don't have a religion. Maybe you're just spiritual because maybe you don't want to have to go to church. You have that connection to spirit no matter where you are. Um, I don't actually go to church myself. It's, I mean, I could. Maybe I would learn more about religion. I've looked into a lot of different religions. Buddhism was the last one I looked into, and I gotta say, there, I, when I think of spirituality, I feel like it's a combination of different religions that are kind of fits you. I don't know how else to explain that. Let's see. Yeah, you're going to feel like you belong. Embracing this, you're going to feel like you belong to this community. It's going to be like a no brainer. It's like, you have that confidence in yourself because of this reason. You know, you have abilities, right? You have to believe in order for this to come through, right? Yeah, okay. So, needing to forgive yourself for anything that you may feel, like when I was talking about church, I felt like that was kind of like I should be going to church. But with this forgiveness coming through, I feel like I can still connect without having to actually physically go to worship, I can worship right where I am. Okay. And that's part of that spiritual sense, right? Of knowing there's more out there and you don't have to go to church to know it. You already know. You already connect. You're already getting messages. Okay. So maybe forgive yourself for not going to church. I mean, if you, depending on what religion you have too, I mean, it's a whole thing. So forgive yourself, ask forgiveness even of not going and doing that's kind of more of a belief for yourself, right? So maybe there's some type of illumination. Now, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but my light keeps going on and off. Now it's off, and I'm not really sure why that is. Hmm. Okay. Oh, I don't see anything going on with my light switch there or anything. So, all right. Let's see. All right, diligence. Now, this is going to mean that just keep going the way you're going down that track and keep up with whatever you're doing. So if you are a tarot reader, don't give up on yourself when regarding that. Keep going. Um, do the work to get to where you need to go, because that is that rainbow and that pot of gold, this in a sense, the rewards and the blessings and the miracles upon miracles that come in by giving to others. You may not even realize how much you impact other people. You're much more powerful than you actually give yourself credit for. Yeah, there's that taking action. So always just thank you, Spirit, for clarifying everything I'm saying. I seem to say it, and then the card comes up about what I just said. Taking the action, not giving up on yourself, and keep going. Okay? So I can't make it up. I mean, there are people out there that are meant to take this path. Okay? So, what is the lesson you're meant to learn here? Alchemy. So you may already have this gift. I've already looked into alchemy. And it's funny because it was all about how to change elements into gold, okay, which never really happened. I mean, we learned how to make a false diamond, right? It's not a false diamond. It's just not a natural. It's a man-made diamond. So I guess it's no, it's still classed as a diamond. So I can't say it's false diamond, but it is a man-made diamond, right? That you can get. And alchemy is sort of the same idea as a diamond, okay? A man-made diamond. So in a sense, you're taking this and making something new out of it. So taking negative energy and positive energy and making it a beautiful energy, okay? And that positivity. So, or spells and curses and making them into something beautiful. And it's taking that negative and coming out of the darkness and into the light and making it a positive. Okay. And that goes for your mindset as well, right? So keep that in mind. All right, entrapment. Yeah. Okay. So this may be you feeling trapped in depression, or you've had these times where you are up, and then there's times when you just are down. And those down times is when it's still meant to keep going. Don't give up. Even if you are having a hard time mentally or physically, you just don't have the drive, or you just want to lay on the couch or do whatever and don't want to do it, make yourself do it anyway. Do it anyway. Or take that one day off and then do it anyway the next day. Whatever the case is, don't give up on this. Whatever it is you're doing, okay? Help from above. I like this. So ask for help. If you don't ask, the answer is kind of no, right? So by asking, you can have your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides intervene on your behalf to help you through those hard times that you may be having that emotional pain. And you have the courage to keep going. You have the bravery. I feel like you already know some of this. I'm kind of getting that you have maybe been doing this, and maybe this has been a realization as of lately. Um, 25 breaks down to seven, which is looking back on things. Um, seven again, and then we have nine and three. So to get to those manifestations, you really need to call in and be brave when it comes to spirit. And if you're afraid to speak to spirit, that's what you need to realize these angels, ancestors, and spirit guides from above that you will eventually meet after you pass. And everybody dies, and our consciousness goes back to our maker, right? Whoever that is for you, for spirit, right? So we it doesn't just go black. Our light comes out of us when we die, and that light has to go somewhere. It's back to spirit, and all it is we just don't see it. Okay, we might sense other energies around us, but well, not well. Some people can see it actually, so I can't say that we don't see it. Some people do. It's that ability to see it, right? But not everybody sees it. Most of us don't see it, right? It's another dimension that you don't, it's another, if you can't see consciousness, usually. I mean, you can feel it. You can maybe see it as an orb. I mean, it's a whole different ball game. They don't have a physical self. So our essence or our soul goes back to our maker, and it's just in a dimension. It's here right on earth. It's just we don't see them, and some really make it known that they are there, right? It's just in a different level. um, when you go to sleep, I can put it this way. When they put you under in a surgery, they bring you down so many realms, okay? And enough for you to get into that sleep state where it's like you almost can't remember. Well, it is something that affects your memory where you can't remember what happened to you in that surgery, right? And if you've ever woken up in a surgery, like I have, when I woke up, I could have sworn I was dead. I was above my body and I could see. Now, either they were really good drugs or maybe they did lose me. I don't know. Maybe they did. I just remember them screaming about me being awake and how dangerous that was because when I looked down on my stomach, I had all these things coming out of my stomach, all these little things they use to do the surgery with, these gadgets that they have. And anyways, it was kind of scary, fascinating, and exciting all at the same time. I don't know how to explain it, but and in awe, like it was weird. It was very, very weird. And when I went back for another surgery for my foot, it was the same person that was supposed to be looking after me before. And I mentioned that I woke up in my surgery, and he made it clear that he was going to be watching me like a hawk. And I don't think he wanted to have that again. So, yeah, I've had a few things. I mean, I should write a book. I mean, I swear to God, I have been through it all my life. And it's funny because when people talk about a chosen one and what they go through, it's no shit of a lie. I mean, you do right from an early, early age, right up to however old you are now, right? So let's see here. Yeah, wild ride. So we have the wild card on the fence and say what you mean. So when it comes to don't give anybody any room to negotiate anything when you may know exactly what's going on with them and what they're up to here. And be very clear that you see them. You see the real them and that uh, they're not tricking you at all. You see through them. And it's important that you say what you mean what you say. So don't give any room there that they may have an opening to come back around or have some, oh, I thought you meant this or blah blah blah. Say what you mean what you say. Okay. And don't give them an inch regarding that, especially if they're a false person and you know this. Trust your intuition. Okay. Trust it because it's there for a reason, nagging at you, screaming at you, uh, poking at you, letting you know something's going on. Okay. Yeah. And let this person go. It's kind of clear here. Don't let them in. It will be harder to get them out. So, and in my experience, uh, sometimes silence is the best escape. Okay. All right. Let's have a look here. No matter how much they want to see you, oh, I got all your stuff here. Donate it. I'm not coming back. I'm not coming over. I'm not seeing you again. And it's that simple. Donate it. I can always buy my stuff again. It's just stuff. Okay. It's not worth your life or anything bad happening to you um, for you to go and get that stuff. It's just a risk. Okay. So let's just see here what life after learning the lesson that brings you together. Let's see what's going on. All right. There's a burning desire. Now, this person may not be your person. There might be someone else coming in after the fact because I feel like there are a lot of community people here, and you might be wondering who is who here when it comes to your person. So before I even go here, I'm going to clarify because this is kind of vague to me about who this person is that might be coming in, or if there's anyone. It might just be to say, no, don't tell anybody. Now, that way you're not going to have that worry about who's who, but you do have a twin out there. Okay. So let's just see here. Tell me about the concern. High priestess. Yes, use your intuition. I like this. So I wouldn't tell anybody. And I only say that because I know you want to celebrate your win and be happy that this has happened. But in some cases, it can do more harm than good. There's that pros and cons. Yes, you have money, but then it has a whole lot of different aspects to it that cause doubt, makes you wonder um, who can you trust. You know, you might be more suspicious about people's reason they're coming forward. Do you know what I mean? So um, definitely listening to that intuition. Yeah, especially when somebody comes in to communicate and speak these loving words with the Page of Cups or the Princess of Cups in this deck. All right, let's see. So you are going to have somebody come in for you here. Somebody's going to converse with you and want to build with you. Now it's going to be hard to discern who's who in this energy if everybody knows you won money. Okay. Yeah, there's that Knight of Cups. They're going to come in and talk these loving words. We have the Knight of Cups who's going to come in and romance you. This is heartfelt romance, though, so this might be coming from the heart. So you're going to have to decide who's who in your life. If you tell people about it, you're going to wonder what their motive is. What is their intentions here? Is it for me or is it for my money, right? And your spending is going to show people that you have money as well. So if you don't want people to know, just keep going the way you're going without, buying a bunch of crap until you get your person that you're with. Yeah, you can be happy with this person though. So you may be wondering about false people around you. There are false people around you. There are going to be people that are going to gaslight you. You might be wondering if this person is this person, but this person is going to make you happy. All areas of your life are going to open up here. So give me one more card regarding this person. Queen of Pentacles, yeah. You have that material wealth, and this may be when, after you have been with this person, that you divulge this or move away and divulge it. Or not that you're hiding it, but you might There might be more between you that eventually, if you get married, they're going to know. Right? And it's not that you're hiding it from this particular person. You just want to know that they're there for you and not for your money, right? So you do have that material wealth, and Five of Cups is in the reverse. So this may be a reconciliation, or I'm getting a solution to the conflict. This is going to be a solution to you by not telling anybody. Okay. Now, oh, what's this? Two of Swords. Okay. So I was going to put that on the confidence. So you have two different roads you can go down. You can tell everybody, or you can keep your mouth shut. That's going to be up to you. Your confidence level may be up higher based on your wealth. You may feel like a different person after you have this wealth, but just remember, you're worthy with or without money. Okay. Queen of Wands, maybe you're going to start a business. Maybe there's two different ways you might do your money here. What are you going to do? Seven of Cups, you got lots of options. So you got lots of pathways here, and you may be at a crossroads in which way to go. There might be a lot of different ways you can do this, and it's about figuring out which one and then manifesting which way you're going to go and go that way. Taking that action. What do we got for action here? All right, this is a King of Wands, okay? Strengthening this bond. This person's very attractive to you. There's a lot of attraction between the two of you. There's a vision here when it comes to taking this action. And maybe you're going to start something with this person or incorporate them. They're going to help balance things out here, okay? Now, Two of Pentacles, why is that here? Okay, Nine of Wands. So because they are very attractive, you may wonder if they are juggling you. There may be a wounded warrior within you where you were injured, maybe were in an accident, had an illness, or somebody cheated on you, or had some type of wounding that you are still healing, or you've been healing this and had success despite all of this. Okay, so let's just keep going until we get right up to here. All right, tell me about the letting go. All right, so you're going to be public, there's going to be public recognition for you to do with your career, not because of your win. Okay, so maybe this is how you're going to get this sudden wealth, is whatever you're going to do for your career. Okay, well, that might be clarification for somebody. Uh, I'm just going to turn that off. All right, we have the Knight of Wands. So this person's very passionate about you. I feel like this is a lot of guidance, maybe even to come forward. And this person might be coming in to help you let somebody else go by having somebody new there to focus on. So you're not focusing on the past or the future so much as to the now, being in the flow, right? Six of Cups. All right, so this may be somebody from your past coming back around. This doesn't mean that that's who this is, okay? That false person may be somebody from your past. So you know you, and you know your situation. Once you become famous or uh, publicly recognized, you may have people coming back out of the woodwork trying to take from you, okay? So let's just see. I want one more card regarding this past person. Yeah, they feel that you are their empress, that you are theirs. Now, is this person? You know your story. Oh, there's definitely love with the Two of Cups coming through on this. Wow. Okay. Well, let's look into this. Is it from the past? I mean, not everybody wants somebody back from the past, okay? So doesn't have to be because of the Six of Wands. It's just yearning and longing for sentimental connection, like that true love connection. Somebody you can have at home and be comfortable with and not have any awkward silence or whatever. Be having that joyful memories, making those joyful memories. It doesn't have to be somebody from your past, okay? It's just that longing to have somebody to make memories with, okay? So we do have a desire here, and you got signs and clues. Spirit's going to help you, remember? So you're going to see things that you need to see here. There is a bonding, that strengthening of a bond here, this attractive person that's coming in to help balance things. Self-love and marriage. So whoever this is already healed. There's marriage here. So this could go, and if you don't want to get married, that's fine. It's just a long-term relationship, that one that goes to the end of the time that you're on this earth, right? Until you die. So this person wants to put in the work for this, is what this is representing to me. Oh, and this is there's a lot of passion here, burning desire with that physical connection, right? There's a lot of passion, and the real feelings. So there's not going to be any mistake in this of whoever this is to you. And it's not going to be who you think it's going to be. It's going to be some elements of this relationship are hidden. It's going to be something that you're not realizing about this person, about maybe these real feelings that they have for you. Maybe it's a friend that wants to be more than friends. Maybe you had no idea they felt that way about you. So let's kind of put a face to this person. I mean, it doesn't have to be. Of course, these are just for fun, but who knows? It might resonate for you. They might look exactly like what comes through. Okay, maybe they look pretty young or have a baby face, like when they have a beard and they shave it. Maybe they look like 10 years younger. I don't know. But it's funny that I said beard and beard came up or beard showed up, and I was just thinking that. All right, so maybe they color their hair, and if they're bald, maybe this is you. We have freckles. You could have freckles, or you could take it however it comes through for you. Medium skin tone could be you, could be them, could be different authentic groups coming together and producing a new one, because that is a lot of today is um, say African American and Native Indian, um, or East Indian, or whatever. I mean, it's it's different groups coming together to make a whole nother culture. Okay, white American, curly hair, medium hair, so maybe medium length, and maybe they wear braids, or you do, and maybe they're a redhead. It's funny that the braids came through and it's a redhead. So maybe you color your hair different colors, or whatever the case is. Maybe your hair tone is got that red tinge to it, um, or you have Scottish descendants with you that you have red hair. So, or Irish or whatever. All right. Wow. Okay. This is what I have for you, collective. It was a lot to unpack here. There was a lot coming through, um, on from my side as well. I don't know why that happened, but that was what I was being prompted to. So, anyways, this is what I have. So please like, share, and subscribe. Become part of the Divine Oracle tribe if you haven't done so already. And don't forget about the upcoming event that I have every month as a way of giving back to all of the ongoing support from the community for a chance to win, um, through a contest that I'm doing, that you can win a free video reading from me to you, um, for nothing. It's free. So you get a chance to win $100 reading for absolutely nothing. And so I send that to you within 24 to 48 hours after you email me, that you are the winner, and of course, I'm going to know who's who here. And I'll send you your video reading. So it's that simple. All right, you guys, take care and stay blessed. And the contest runs from January 1st to the 10th of January is when I pick a winner within those few days after. And I post the winner and I contact the winner on that video. So I'll have a link to which video you put the secret phrase into, and you just copy paste and put it into the link in the comment section, and you're in. And I will choose a winner. I roll the dice, and it is a random winner. So there you have it. You may win a free reading. You never can tell. If you don't play, you'll never know. But good luck to those who do want to play along. And you can also gift it away if you don't want it for yourself. So there's options. All right, you guys, take care, stay blessed, and we'll see you next time.